How's it going, everyone? This is Cardinal Smith and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2013, and we're back with Banbridge. Just to catch up on the league, we're still in the exact same mid-table. We've played 19 games now and we're on 25 points, so we're still not at our 30-point target, but plenty of this season yet to go. We're about 6 points off the relegation zone too, so it's pretty tight at the bottom, between mid-table and bottom. In terms of recent fixtures, since Linfield, our 2-1 defeat, we haven't lost a game, which is pretty surprising. We beat Newry 2-0 in the Mid-Ulster Cup first round. That's the beginning of our defence. Aaron McKinney getting 2 goals. Then Cliftonville at home, a strong 2-2 draw against the league leaders. Aaron McKinney, another 2 goals. Crusaders, another Belfast team, but not as strong. Another 2-2 draw. Aaron McKinney, 2 goals. Are you seeing a pattern? So, game away to Distillery. Aaron McKinney was too tired. Richard Reid came on, got a big injury. I think he's tore or something, and he's out for a couple of months. Dylan Cobb, the defender, getting the only goal of our game to snatch a third draw on the bounce for Banbridge against Distillery. Next game is against Ards, who are rock bottom. And this is the sort of game we need to be winning. And a win here would actually be a huge step towards survival. So I'm going to bring Aaron McKinney on to start, because I've just shown you his recent form. Hard to deny the man a starting place. And I'm going to bring Stevie Healy on. Another point, Curtis Black, our star midfielder, signed this season, is out for 5 to 6 weeks. He has ankle ligaments or something, but it's pretty disappointing. And a classic centre of Hampton McGarry is going to start this game out. That's basically the starting lineup I've had since the start of this game. Other than that, things are looking, fairly good for the first season in the Premier League. And this is Banbridge's first ever season in the Premier League. But here we go. Kick off here. We're in the black and red. And of course Ards in the red and light blue. And Southam on the ball early on here. And McKinney, he's got a man on. But Kenny plays through to McGarry. Out to Grabis, the Lithuanian. He's got space, but he finds Southam, who's tackled just inside the area. But it's a good tackle. And Ards come away with possession. Ards, one of these teams that sort of seem too small to be in the Premier League, but there's only so many, biggish teams actually in Northern Ireland, so it's whoever goes in a good run can make the Premier League, such as Banbridge, you might say. Healy here, good passing, flowing movement, passing and running, and here's Southam now, takes on a man and beats him. Oh, shots a long way wide here. Paper. 5 minutes gone, and we look to be doing okay. I'm excited to say that I'm going to be starting a Football Manager 2014 Let's Play very soon. Grabis here. Oh, the defender gets in the way, and the ball fumbles along into the Ards goalkeeper Drummond. Long poof up the ball here. McCready gets it to McGarrett, playing it back here in a deflection, gives it to Morgan. McKinney plays it back to Grabis, who easily beats his man and doesn't quite able to outpace him, but keeps the tricks up, runs into the area, can't beat the first man. McGarry gives it back to him though. Out to Morgan, who's pretty good, pacey himself. Hampton here getting a rare start. McGarry and McKinney, he's been on explosive form, gives it through to Hampton, who's a shot just wide. That's a shame. But good play again. So what was I saying? Oh no, a free kick here from Greece. Oh, headed away by the defender. Hampton through the rush, long shot, just wide from the central defender. Unbelievable rush. So, anyway, the point I was trying to say is about to start a Football Manager 2014 game. And I will be starting unemployed. I'm going to load a lot more leagues. I'm going to be playing the full Football Manager version rather than Classic here. But Southam's through on goal, and a great shot. Oh, it must have been from about 25, 30 yards. The crowd go wild. Look at this, the Banbridge. Yeah, that's it, exactly it. 25 yards out. What a goal. And that's his first goal for a few games now. So, I mean, that's going to do wonders for his confidence, which was pretty average. Great to see. Morgan with a throw in here. And I can't get around to talking about the next Let's Play because there's too much. There's actually stuff happening, action in the game. But yeah, I'm going to be starting unemployed, just like I did here. I'm going to be loading a lot more leagues across Europe, Germany, Spain, Italy, France, England, and maybe still Northern Ireland too. And we'll just see where it takes us. I'll also be, maybe having a bit of a journeyman career, so I won't hesitate, to consider moves to other clubs. And a bit of lag here, but Southam crosses it into McKinney, who hammers it home, and that is 2 goals in 4 minutes. Fan-freaking-tastic. Good to see. Okay, long ball here. Southam looks like he's through here. Just change this to key long. Oh, he takes another shot from about 25 yards. I'm afraid you don't have the same luck again, son. But, better than your first effort. Not quite as good as your goal. 30 minutes gone now. We're 2-0 up, which is pretty rare for a Banbridge game. We normally score 1 in the first half, hold out till half time, concede 2, and maybe get an equaliser. But McGarry, what happened? McGarry corner, instant goal. Southam nods it in, unmarked, for a second goal from Banbridge. And this is proven that we are walking over this team here. And that's half time. Really quite unexpected dominance. I'm going to make my changes here and we'll come back to this. So we're back. I haven't made any changes, in fact. It turns out Hampton, who rarely get to start, I totally forgot this, but he's the club captain. So it's actually good to have him on the pitch because he's going to give so much extra boost to the whole team. Now, in terms of the next Let's Play in 2014, I don't want to just end this Banbridge. Oh, McCready getting a goal there. And Rush, who is granted a yellow card, so maybe didn't go in as strong as he could, missed the interception. And we can see the goal early on in this half. And that sends alarm bells for, it gives the other team hope. Which, I don't want to give them any hope. This is Ards. They're bottom of the table. 12 points from 19 games. I want them to stay at 12 points after 30 games. For sure. So I'm going to tell them to take a breather. And maybe we need to consider taking Rush off. He's not doing well. Which... It just sends alarm bells that he's doing so poorly. 5.1 rating and on a yellow card. And we just seen that goal, and it was, well done to the attacker getting in front of Rush, but it was Rush's ball. So I'm not going to be ending this Let's Play. I'm happy to do 2 in sequence. I think this game, this is the 29th episode. I think it deserves a fair conclusion. You're into the 4th season, over 5 hours of video. Southam plays McKinney in here. And Drummond, the goalkeeper, have they changed their goalkeeper? Maybe not. I just maybe. It just seemed like a different name from the first half. And Colm here's in with a chance. Oh, saved by Drummond. So, really piling on the pressure still on Ards, which is great because I take a fourth goal easily. I'm going to use another sub, actually. Aaron McKinney can come off for Rian Wilkinson. He hasn't really got a chance this season, and he probably deserves it after scoring so many goals last year in the lower division. So give him a run on that chance in the Premier Division. And it's coming up to January too. This is the end of December. The transfer window opens soon, so maybe Rian Wilkinson may move on. This will give him a chance to show other clubs what he's worth. Although I haven't seen any highlights relating to him so far. But Southam gives the ball away here. And Gerbis, he's using a yellow card. Don't foul anyone, I need you. You're very important. Care here rounds his man, and also rounds Morley-Hillen, and scores a second goal for Ards in the 82nd minute. Still 8 minutes to go here, and this is at home. We are in Banbridge, in Crystal Park. We cannot throw away a 3-goal lead. Let's not do a Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Oh my God, Ben Murdoch gives away a penalty. We're giving away a 3-0 lead with Clinton. Saved by Morley-Hillen. I don't believe it. Hoods clears it up. Morley-Hillen clears. Southam nods out for a goal kick. I cannot believe it. That's the first time I've ever seen Morley-Hillen save a penalty. That's... please hold out, guys. Don't do a Crystal Palace Ards. Or a Liverpool Istanbul. I'm telling the players to stay on feet. No more Ben Murdoch giving away penalties, please. 3 minutes of added time here. 30 seconds left. Morgan to Cobb. Passing it back. Ards putting a lot of pressure on. Murdoch hoofs it. And McFeeney gets the ball through, but Woods is strong in the air. And McCready with a chance. One of the goal scorers, of course. Woods again picks it up, runs with it, plays it through to Southam, who's further forward. He's got 2 men on him. Keeps the ball though. Stevie Healy keeping it, playing at Southam. And we're just playing keep ball. And that's it. Banbridge get the 3 points today. And that's a huge step towards staying in this top league for the first time ever. Ards stay on 12 points after 20 games, which is a bad run. Ballymena slip into the other relegation spot, and we're 28 points now. My first target was 30. Sometimes 30 isn't enough over the course of the season, but it just seemed like a good milestone. So we're actually about 11 points behind the leaders, Cliftonville. There's a gulf in class, to be honest. And the wages, they're paying their players hundreds per game as well. Southam breaks his goal drought. That says 10 hours competitive football before he had actually scored a goal. And Banbridge record their first win in how long? For 7 games. Yeah, so we had just such a lightning start to the season. And we were 7 games without a win. Well, 6 games. So, tough league this. Well, it's tougher than any other seasons we had so far, except maybe the first, joining halfway through in the lowest division with barely a squad. But this guy, I think, this left winger's made a real difference, Gravis. And you see his stats are going up as well. He's training hard, doing well, playing every game, and it's doing his confidence and his skills wonders. Just really pleased in him. Can barely pronounce his name, but that's besides the point. And that's it. In terms of fixtures coming up, not one more game in 2 days' time. The players are going to be knackered for that. And then a little Christmas break. But that was our Boxing Day game. 3-2 win against Ards. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you, Morley-Hillen, for saving the penalty. Peace.